I keep saying I meant to pick Army or Navy, man, just so I can have an Army and Navy game, man, just so I can mess with y'all. Probably, yeah, they probably are too. I'm telling you, man, shoot, man, that's what I should have did, man. You know what? Say you got a 3-star league, I'm finna join this league and be Army. Yeah, I'm finna see what they rating is, man. Hold on, real quick, I'll be right back. That's why I can't stand some of these people, man. Oh, this is my chance to win. Delaware only at 54. Maybe we might get a dub this game. A little one. It's that time. time, little one. No, you don't want to. It's the weekend though, so you ain't gotta look. I know you do, little one, but it's that time.
The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Blue Hens will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. It will be a priority to get the passing game up and going, something they really didn't do with one of their biggest weapons last week, David.
Yeah, and last week he just wasn't a big part of the game plan. And I would expect if you want to get explosive plays going and you want to get this offense in a good spot, you're going to find this guy on the outside. He can turn matchups into nightmares for the defenses. I think he'll be used early and often this week.
Yeah, so if I'm the quarterback, I want to get him going early, right? And maybe I'm calling some easy throws, some hitch routes, some slants. Just get him touches, get the juju going, get the focus and the rhythm locked in early in this one to make him a bigger part of our game plan today.
Okay,
and maybe
time out. Is that why in 98? Come on, man.
No more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense
breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense.
I don't want you to get in trouble. Please go upstairs.
Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here.
Let's go.
Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal.
Okay, then go upstairs.
They'll try to get it in.
I'm trying to look out for you. I don't want you to get in trouble.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive.
Into the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Okay, little one, look. I'm trying to make sure you don't get in trouble.
So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go upstairs. I don't want you to get in trouble.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Delaware's offense headed on the field. Now first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Yeah.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. Man, this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but
thank you. Come on, y'all.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Brown has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Finds his man. It's Dean. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Odom. Caught over the middle. It's Dean. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. Searching forward on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Right.
Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it.
Exactly.
How about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They'll try to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way.
Right.
They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Right.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Right.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Catch in the middle. It's Kelly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Yeah, I mean,
Blue
ain't
Hens are
much
at
you
the
can
line
really
looking
do.
to convert on 3rd and short. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure coming.
Y'all finna let this.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the ground, it's Franklin. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Makes the catch. It's Franklin. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Dropping back, it's Odom. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation.
Oh, come on!
That was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Guys, the blue
Oh, man, my quarterback was wide open. Instead of throwing him in the stride, he threw it to where my quarterback slipped and fell. I mean, my wide receiver failed.
Like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass.
That was like 4th and
spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The blue heads moving quickly to the line.
It's going to be making no sense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to barrel in. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Thank
Stopped
you.
in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2.
We better stop them right here. Thank you.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Catch in the middle. It's Dean. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
Oh, I hit that was the wrong play.
They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got
End
some
up being the
space.
right place, shoot.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Odom. Caught in the backfield. It's Franklin. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd down, going up top. Outside the pocket, let's go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
You already know.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Spike the ball. That's all they're going to do. But no, he's not.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6.
What kind of...
Down Delaware. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game and take all the momentum into halftime.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to pass, it's Odom. He uncorks one.
Please.
And that ball is hauled in.
He caught it,
inside
but
the 35.
Jesus, he couldn't get much separation.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today.
Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
There he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. They're going to ride this running back. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
Thank you.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
He's got it.
Thank you.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Franklin. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Back to pass, it's Odom.
Come on, man. That's just I'm talking about. Like, what kind of blocking is that for a screen?
And ready for that one.
They're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Got a man, it's Dean. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Thank you.
It's good. And with
Made that 51-yard field goal.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout those Rockets fans will remember for some time. They're up by 24 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Man, look. I have to concentrate for that kick,
The
man.
give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That
And the Blue
51-yard
Hens are in the hurry
no
up.
joke.
To the air on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after
We
the
lucky
good
that he
game.
actually
They'll
got
try
bumped
to
out of
move the
bounds.
chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They go to the wide receiver screen. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back gets the
Thank
hit.
you. Come on, y'all.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some more.
Thank you. Come on.
Bringing the heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
You are literally...
Connection to the right. Breaks into the open. They get Trying to run, it's Payne. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Got his man.
Thank you. Come on.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pocket breaking down.
Finally.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
And they trust their kicker, and he drills it. He drills it, ties this game up early in the fourth quarter. Man, this one looks like it's going to be a great finish. We're all knotted up.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on defense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Odom. Makes the grab. It's Dean. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Getting down this field.
Here's
He
this
might start
offense with a
chewing the
fresh
clock.
set of
I
downs.
ain't gonna lie to you.
On the run, it's Franklin. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back.
Yes,
and he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to
blowing
make
up almost every time.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh,
what
and
kind of
picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the...
Where are you throwing the ball to?
5.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
The give from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Blue Hens in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature him more and more in the passing game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Thank you.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And the Blue Hens will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air. It's Odom. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose the will and move the chains. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
They'll leave it with him. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, and they're running the football over to the right-hand side, and obviously that's where the kicker wants this thing. He told his head coach, get me on the right hash. I can draw this thing on the kick. It's the angle I want to go and win this game.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh, no! Oh, we made it. Oh, my
Nerves
God.
of steel.
Oh, we won.
Right down the boulevard on the game-winning
Dog,
chip shot.
I almost done tweaked
Guys,
and
that
missed the
one
field
was
goal.
a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
Ah, dang.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello? Thank God we got that.